John Wayne Flat Field. The Peterborough Wolverines have kicked off, and the Sabercats have made a terrific run back.
Goche busts a run, gets all the way down to the 15.
Going all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Straight
folks.
up the middle.
Terrific run back after that opening kickoff. So
touchdown saving tackle.
we're going to have a terrific game this afternoon. The weather is definitely cooperating. Beautiful sunny day in Sault Ste. Marie after the downfall of rain we've had over the past couple. So looks like the Sabercats are going to begin on the 18-yard line. So it'll be first from the 18. We have Varpio under the under quarterback today, and Gazzetti in the backfield. So we're going to see how this offense is going to come out firing. First handoff is to Gazzetti, weaves his way down.
Handoff to Gazzetti.
Looks like he got about a 6-yard run.
Promoting yards.
6
For
looks
34,
like potentially
Nicholas
8. So it'll be 2 yards from first down. We are on, looks like marked at the 10-yard, just inside the 10-yard line. 10-yard line. Welcome today's sponsors for the Sabercats. Jonathan Boujol from Home Comfort. True House Sports Radio, timeout sponsor, True House Sports Radio, and Cobb's Bakery in Sault Ste. Marie. Varpio with the snap. Quick handoff to Gazzetti. No gain on the play. Wolverines defense standing out to start the game.
After the handoff. Caught for a loss. Third and about 3.
Looks like he lost for 3. It's going to be third down. And a little bit of a change in personnel here. Potentially with Varpio coming out, looks like the extra point team coming on, and we're going to see if they can kick for 3. It looks like potentially. Nope, change that, folks. Looks like they're going to a full house back set. They're going to try and gain the 3 yards and with a little bit of a line push here and see what they can get out of it. Oh, bad snap. Ball's recovered by the Sabercats, but unfortunately for them, it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Carchidi ends up landing on it.
Ethan Carchidi was able to recover the bad snap, number 41, and the Peterborough Wolverines will take over on downs. Looks like they were going to start at the 40-yard line.
So after the high snap miscue, so Peterborough takes over.
We're going to see what the kind of outfronts the Peterborough Wolverines are going to come out in. Looks like a spread formation, 2 backs, and the Cats are in coverage. Small pass off to and it's a drop. Small pass off to number 23 for the Peterborough Wolverines. Jaden Bell Falange.
In and out of his hands.
Second down. 10. About 9:40 to go in the first quarter of the game. And the ball's still spotted at the 40-yard line. Okay, plays calling again. Get ready to snap the ball. Number 1 behind center, Colby Hubbard for the Peterborough Wolverines. Back to pass. Airs it out, and it's overthrown. Great coverage by number 20, Landon Carden, and coverage for number 98 on the Wolverines team.
That'll be a turnover on down.
Ethan Smith, turnover on downs. Oh, sorry, folks. It's going to be not turnover on downs. I was listening to Phil Bombacco there, and they are going to be in coverage for this. It looks like, I don't know if they brought their punt team on. I didn't see anybody sneak out, so. And the ball set for play. Snap is going to be off. And the punt is away. Looks like Nathan Gazzetti back for the return. Running down the sideline, knocked out around the midfield yard line.
Gazzetti breaks a couple of tackles.
Hey, welcome aboard, Depot.
What's going on, Ryan?
Coach Depot from the junior team has joined me for the afternoon in absence of Ryan Lillington, who is
first and 10, your Sabercats.
on parole.
Yep.
Out. So, Coach, what the tough game loss for you guys earlier today? You were in the game. Any thoughts on your side?
Quinty's a really good offense. They execute really well. They can do a lot of different formations. They can do pretty much anything they want. I think we played an okay game. We needed a couple more touchdowns, and we would have been okay. But
Yeah, no, I agree. You guys had a good run there. So Nathan Gazzetti off for the pass. There's a flag on the play from referee Corelli. I'm not sure if this is going to come back or not, but
Gazzetti gets to
Nathan
the end zone.
Gazzetti got to the end zone.
Outside
I just don't know whether there's a hold
touchdown,
or what the play was here. So
53-yard play. We do have a
referee
flag on the
grabbed
play or
through
two.
a flag. Got to be illegal contact or a hold somewhere, I think.
I think it's a hold.
I didn't get to see it, so I was watching Gazzetti turn around the outside and get on his horse there. So having a quick discussion. Referee Corelli's having a conversation with respect to it as well. I would imagine since nobody's moving, it's coming back.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, offsetting.
no, both.
Oh, they are.
So looks like that touchdown's going to count, folks. Both of those penalties were against the Peterborough Wolverines, and the Sabercats are bringing out their extra point team, convert team.
Okay, after all is said and done. It is a touchdown. We'll have the point after team come out.
So the Wolverines with a Nathan Gazzetti touchdown off to an early 6-0 start, looking to add the extra point. We have Nicholas Vecchio on, excellent kicker from the senior loop here in Sault Ste. Marie. Makes a lot of his kicks, and that one's no different. 7-0 score. The convert is good, and the Sabercats are off to a great start. It's going to be interesting to see if the Wolverines can muster up some offense here and try and answer the bell. So, Coach, back to the game there. I thought you know what? We watched quite a bit of it there, and obviously announcing the game, you guys had a terrific stand on defense there, and just a couple of miscues there on offense. I think your offensive line struggled a little bit, and I'm sure you guys will see that in the film. At least that was my take on it. And you know, you were in the game, so for a team that was undefeated, I think you guys were in great shape.
Yeah, Quinty's good. Like they're the most complex offense we're gonna see all season. Like they can do a lot of different things. It's
Looks like
just
Vecchio to kick
we
off.
had new systems for both offense and defense this week,
93.
and we just didn't pull it out.
Yeah, you know what? I seen you guys make a lot of the adjustments in
98,
there.
Ethan Smith.
You were in the
Back
game for
for the
sure,
Wolverines.
100%. And you know, for the team that's undefeated, you wouldn't have known that you guys were right there with them. So I think you guys had the opportunities. Unfortunately, it just didn't come to fruition for you. But
Cats will be kicking off.
live to fight another day, and you're on to your next game next week. You guys got to make the road trip, I believe, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to Peterborough.
You are going to Peterborough next week. That's what I thought. So
I'm surprised they don't schedule like the same teams playing each other, but
yeah, just because there's a few teams that don't have a senior program that come down, right? So kickoff here on the penalty. So the Sabercats will be kicking off from the 50 of the Peterborough Wolverines. I still have a hard time saying that, so too many times I've said from the White Pines local team here. So for those watching and not familiar, Sault Ste. Marie has a Wolverine program as well, the White Pines Wolverines. Coach Depot happens to be on the staff. So the Cats are kicking off. A little chip shot. Onside, Jaden Trudeau, and somebody came down with it.
Onside kick.
Let's show them more.
The Showdown. And from the team that I just alluded, from the White Pines Wolverines, and now playing for the Sabercats this summer, Neshoba Moore with a great chip shot kick, and the Sabercats will now take over the ball on the 32-yard line of the Peterborough Wolverines. See what we have in stock here, what's going to happen for the offense. Coach Antonello running the board, and Coach Orzetti on the offensive play calls. Great staff of former players here, all-stars.
I think they'll just hand it off here to Gazzetti.
Yeah, that's never a bad call. So Nathan Gazzetti with a short run for about 4 yards. And we have an enthusiastic mom up here for the Wolverines team, giving a big clap for her son out playing.
66, Jordan Duck.
Number 66 for the
Holds on to the
Peterborough
jersey,
Wolverines,
doesn't
Jordan
let go.
Duck. So
Credited with the tackle.
we're on to the
Second and
second
6.
down, second and 6 from the just inside the 30-yard line. So Parpio back to pass, small screen, catch is made. Looks like Ray Rumel
Parpio into the hands of Ray Ramil.
down to about the
He
3
gets
or
all the
4
way
yard
down
line.
inside the
So
5 before being hauled in.
great start to the Sabercats offense down here.
42.
Debo, what do you think?
Is this
Herner
Parpio's
with the tackle.
first game?
Sets up
Pardon me?
first goal
This
for
is
your
Parpio's
Cats.
first game, right, as the starting quarterback?
I believe as the starting
Yeah.
guard. He's seen quite a bit of action, but this is definitely his first game starting as Matty Tucker's dealing with a bit of an injury, and then he also has his prom this evening, which several players. So I'd like to point that out in case you don't see some of your favorite players out there today. They're busy getting ready for evening of dancing and dining, and entertainment director Scott McPherson.
Here comes their heavy look.
Is that Matheson?
Yep, touchdown.
Grant Matheson for the touchdown.
Sabercats. Grant Matheson rumbles in for 4 yards. And a
Well,
major.
early start, early lead here. We're just not past the 7-minute mark, and the Sabercats have taken a 13-0 lead, coming on for the extra point, and Vecchio will be on for that. It's going to be up to head coach Rick Thompson to come up with something on offense here for his team and see if they can get something rolling. A few new referees I see, they're dragging out here. I haven't got a chance to meet some of them. Typically I knew quite a few of them, but nice to see them injecting some new blood into some of the older fellas
Vecchio
there.
sticks up and good. 14-0 your Cats.
Yep, as much as the refs get blamed for a lot of things, right? Without them, we don't play football.
Oh, you know what? We've been really fortunate in Sault Ste. Marie. We got some really good referees, and referee Edwards out there, referee Grev, referee Corelli. They've been around a long time, giving a lot of their time out here. And quite frankly, if it wasn't for a lot of them, they may not have any referees available. And these guys put a lot of time in, and they are compensated. But you know what? It takes a lot of time and effort out of taken away from their families in order to be out here and giving back to the program and helping to generate, all these young kids making their dreams, for some of them heading to college and everything else. So great to see. Looks like the Sabercats will be kicking off from the 45-yard line. We have 6:50 step. I don't think that clock even moved. And they didn't move on the extra. So
I wonder if they're going to onside this again.
it would not surprise me. It worked the first time, catch them off guard, but you got Vecchio with a leg. He's, he can kick the ball 50, 60 yards. So sometimes you just don't want to give that part away. There it is. And just like clockwork, drop ball.
Dropped it.
And he tripped over the
19
15-yard line,
struggles on it,
unfortunately.
finding his holes on it. First and 10 Wolverines.
Interesting to see what the Wolverines come out here and try and get some momentum.
They got a pretty small line. Peterborough.
Yeah, you know what? I think they're just over about the 25 player mark here. It seems to be a little bit light.
Mm-hmm.
I know, as you know, my son was down there coaching Trent. I think he's got a couple of kids on this team that actually went to the school that he was coaching at when he was down there going to school. So
I remember when I played Sabercats, Peterborough was elite. Like, we lost them in the finals.
Oh, nice handoff to number 23 for the Jaden Bell Falanger
Hubbard at quarterback.
for the
nice
Peterborough
handoff.
Wolverines.
Number
Terrific
3, I
run.
believe.
Looks like he got about 30 yards on that carry, so it's going to be first down from the, looks about the 42-yard line, I would say. Yeah, 42. So Peterborough Wolverines taking over.
It was a great play. I think they're on a counter.
6:36. Different viewpoint from up here, eh, Coach?
It's nice. Nice.
You can see the whole field and see
Bell
what's going
Follinger
on.
with the first down.
Another sweep here to the right. 23 again for the Wolverines. Had success the first time, but Sabercats seemed to sniff this one out, and he's only going to get a couple yards.
Little outside pitch. He gets a couple yards before
On the
being
tackle.
tackled.
Looks like, sorry, turn his number here. Oh, Is he
I don't
down,
even know
not
who
getting
made
up?
that tackle.
Michael Weiss. a few others.
85. Looks like 85
on
for
the tackle. We do
the
have
Mitchell
an injured
Commissar in on the
timeout.
tackle, and number 23, Jaden Bell Foulage is down right now. Looks like he got landed a little bit hard on the old shoulder or knee, one of the two, I think. We're going to have a little bit of a timeout, and while we're having a timeout here, looks like we got to thank our sponsors. Sabercats TD sponsor, Cobb's Bakery in Churchill Plaza. Fantastic bread down there, folks. Jonathan Bujold of Reliance Home Comfort. TD sponsor as well for True House Radio, and timeout sponsor, True House Sports Radio. So thanks for all of those sponsors for making this available so that we can get the game out to all of you. And looks like Jaden Bell Foulage is back up on his own. Looks like a little bit of an arm issue, just could be a contusion. He's still holding a little bit, but it's unfortunate for them right away because he's had a couple of quick runs there and gained them some yards.
Looks like that's their workhorse too so far.
Yeah. Well, he's up on his own power, so hopefully he can shake that off and get back into the game. I'm sure that they looks like he's their starting running back. You wouldn't want to lose him too early in the first quarter. Looks like they're going to help some assessment over there. Got another replacement player back in the backfield with him to help quarterback Colby Hubbard with some protection. And he's on the hustle, throwing to make a play.
Hubbard looks for
Oh, definite flag there for sure.
Lee Howells.
Lee Moulette had a quick grab on the
We do have a
player,
flag
so
on the play.
that's going to be a pass interference. That should be good for a first down for the Peterborough
Gonna be pass
Wolverines.
interference on the Sabercats.
As a DB coach, I'd be livid on the sideline.
Yeah. Well, you could definitely appreciate. I can appreciate that for sure.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that he wasn't even going to catch the ball, and he didn't need to grab a hold of him for nothing. So something I'm sure he'd get coached up on the sidelines. They didn't want to see that.
Yeah, that'll back
You know,
the Sabercats up.
You
to
never
right
want to
up
give a
midfield.
team momentum, but
Yeah.
First down, Peterborough.
Peterborough first down from the center of the field.
Oh, they got Trudeau playing corner?
Well, they're short a few players today as well, right? So got some players going both ways. And somebody with Trudeau's athletic ability makes it pretty easy for let him go out and cover somebody. Oh, on the hustle,
Matheson.
sacked again. Matheson
Hubbard on the run. Gets
in the
taken
backfield.
down.
Hubbard coming up limping a little bit there. Matheson had him wrapped
94, Ashton Shotch.
around the ankles and brought him down. Loss on the play for about looks like 10 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 20 from the
99, Grant Matheson.
45-yard lines of the Peterborough Wolverines.
Loss of about 9 yards, 2nd and 19.
I'd expect them to throw it at this distance.
Yeah, it's with their workhorse running back out. They got 2 in the backfield, so it could be a little screen play coming out of the backfield here. Oh, everybody and the offensive line is going to get false start penalty there. Everybody jumps. So
Against
the
the
offensive line.
Wolverines. That'll back them up.
So that's going to even back them up further, so it might change the play call here now. Quarterback Hubbard getting his information from his offensive coordinator. It's going to be ball spotted on the 41-yard line of the Peterborough Wolverines. What are you thinking here, Coach?
I think they would just check it down, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Yep, screen.
Oh, that screen was sniffed out.
Attempt at a screen pass fails, falls incomplete.
Ethan
Set up
Carcidi.
third down and
Pretty sure that, nope. Who was
24.
that? 40,
41, I think.
48. Looks like 48. Mitchell Weiss was in there. Sniffed that one out. He was sitting right in the middle, and the O-line was trying to set that screen up, a little dump over the top. So third down, punt team's on. Nathan Gazzetti back deep for the Sabercats.
He's wide, too.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Maybe they
They're
know
just
they
expecting him.
Yep, they just punt that way every time.
Well, that's definitely credit to the coaches knowing that that's happening. You don't want to give Nathan too much opportunity here. He's got another
gone.
gear. He's got elite level speed, and he's gone. See you later. End zone.
Oh, it's coming back.
Flag on the play.
I'd really like to understand why 4 people saw that, and I don't know what Coach Corelli saw, referee Corelli saw there, but it was definitely a block in the back. I just can't believe none of them else that called it. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. I'm just shocked that nobody else called it.
I'm shocked Nishoba even made that block. Like, he was already going to score. You didn't need to hit anybody.
This, it's lack of paying attention. As a former defensive coordinator, when you see the numbers, that's the first thing you tell him. If you can read his numbers, then you're not touching him, right? Unless you're seeing him from the front side. Fortunately, that's going to get called back and going to have Nathan run all that way for nothing. So they're going to still take over the ball. Injury timeout here for.
Behind, which will negate.
Can't see the number there.
Gazzetti's 65-yard touchdown run.
Well, up on his own feet, so the Peterborough Wolverine player off on his own abilities here. So
ball will be placed at the point of the foul, and it'll be first down for your Sabercats.
I think I gotta get some new eyes. I'm having trouble seeing these numbers. 25 in on the Lucas Sanderson in to replace the corner that was starting. So Sabercat ball, referee. It looks like our boss here is giving me a pair of binoculars to have so I can help zoom in on these numbers. Happens when you get old, boss. So Varpio under a center here.
Is that a unique formation? Oh, what a play.
Oh, he had the ball.
Varpio pass over the middle, batted down by 34.
He did not see Jaden Trudeau running away all by himself there. He tried to check that down. And credit to number 34, Nicholas Ormiston, with the play at the linebacker position there. He knocked the ball down and prevented that, little dump off. But Jaden Trudeau was wide open on that play. So Varpio just not reading the whole play, unfortunately. So Gazzetti in back at the backfield.
Oh.
Little slant inside to Ray Ramil. First down
pass
for the
over the middle, Ray Ramil. Beautiful run to get downfield and a first down, Sabercats.
How far did they get down there, Depot?
I think they're on the 15.
All right, so 15-yard line. Sabercats with 2:28 to go in the first quarter of the game. Sabercats in front, 14-0. Needing a big win here today to keep themselves in the playoff picture for sure. So they need to definitely make a stand here. And unfortunately, Peterborough struggling this year a little bit in the win column. So little screenplay here to Nathan Gazzetti. And, great tackle there.
Gazzetti, he's hauled down.
Fantastic tackle.
I believe there's 2 playoff brackets, so either way they'll
Number
they'll
11 with the tackle.
Well, I was talking to one of the coaches earlier that they need this win to get in position because due to the loss from the Sudbury last week on that last play of the game, put them into a tie, so they don't want to get to the head-to-head part of it, right? So,
but I think that either way they'll make a playoff because they have 2 brackets, just like we do. Like we might right now, if we win out, we'll make the top bracket, but if we don't get that, we'll be top of the bottom bracket.
I haven't had too much of a look at the standings, got to be honest.
They have like an A bracket and a B bracket, so no matter what, every team will make the playoffs.
Oh,
beautiful pass.
19? Who was
complete touchdown, Sabercats.
Alex Varpio with a nice little slant pass there to get the touchdown. It's going to be, we don't have a 19 on our score sheet here, folks, so we're not exactly sure who's wearing that number. We'll try and find out. Definitely look like a 19 to me.
Well, maybe it's 8. I don't know.
If it's 18, we got AJ Romano in there, but somebody said 19. And one of the spotters here up in the booth.
AJ Romano with the touchdown.
So AJ Romano it is, number 18. With the nice slant catch there, and Vecchio on for the extra point. Sabercats into a commanding 21-0 lead here in the first quarter. So I think Coach Thompson, if I'm him right now, I'm trying to regroup my team and, let's methodically see if we can get some momentum built up here and try and run the ball and, make a few plays and see if they can get some momentum and drive the ball down the field. Otherwise, if he doesn't, unfortunately, this is going to be a romp it's already starting to at that way. It's 21-0. You know, might give credit to a little bit of bus legs because they made the journey in, but I imagine they would have left last night, not first thing this morning. So.
They're playing the onside too. They only got one. Oh, they got two guys deep. I just couldn't see him.
Yeah, he's hiding behind Duplin there. Referee Edwards getting ready. All the referees ready. Whistles in. And Vecchio off to kick. Long boot. Down to about the 2-yard line, and he fumbled it. He fumbled it out of bounds at about the 2 or 3 yard line. So
Michael Suggett
tough field position
it.
for the Peterborough Wolverines here.
Inside the 5.
So we're going to see O-lines. They're really going to. Oh, they're giving him at the 5. Sure didn't look like it from over here, but
yeah, I don't know about that call.
Beautiful.
He should be at like the 2.
Kick for the Sabercats, and that hems the Wolverines up deep in their own end.
That is okay. We're
Somewhere
better.
on the 3 or 4 yard line.
It was just the way he was walking out. I'm on the same point as you. It looked like he was walking it out to the 5, and then referee Grubb put it inside around the 3 yard line. So
we'll see how aggressive they get here.
yeah. I don't know how aggressive you want to be on this first play call.
Well,
You want to try and get your quarterback some yards, or you know, they're down in that area where if they don't get a first down, they might just take the safety to flip the field a little bit here, flip the dish, and but we got about a minute to go here in the first quarter. Snap is up.
They blitz everybody. Safety.
Ooh.
Grant Matheson in on the tackle.
Tackle for a loss.
Stellar athlete here in Sault Ste.
Marie. Can't get out of the end zone.
I have not seen the safety signal yet, so I don't know if they got him at the 1.
Not sure where they're marking it.
Did they get him at the 1?
They're marking it at the 1.
Okay. So 56 seconds left, and the clock's counting down. Good defensive signals coming in.
So he did get out of the end zone.
We're all set. Plays blown in.
I'll just take a shot, Peterborough.
About 11 from the 2, maybe the 1.
Oh, quick go.
Little screen. Oh, 23's back.
23 Bell Follager gets out to about the 15-yard line.
Play.
Good enough for a first down.
Oh, they made the first down. Good enough.
Gives the Wolverines a little bit of breathing room.
Well, nice to see number 23, Jaden Bell Follager, back in the game for them. Looks like he's one of the people that they depend on for offense. Clock's counting down. There's almost to the end of the first quarter. We'll get one more play off, and then we'll have to flip the dish and get ready to start the second quarter.
This will be the last play of the first quarter.
Quarterback under center, Colby Hubbard. Back, quick handoff. Nope. Oh, he faked me out even.
Nice little fake handoff past Carter Hubbard.
Carter Hubbard with the catch.
He runs out of bounds.
Whereabouts are they now?
That'll be first down.
Another first down.
Peterborough.
Oh, no, now they're flipping the field, so.
I like their pass game.
Teams are going to switch sides.
Yeah, no, they've, that's something that I think that they can definitely try and point their offense in for the balance for the next second quarter. So just like to give a quick shout out while we're have a quarter change here to our sponsors, Cobb's Bread, Sault Ste. Marie Churchill Plaza location. If you haven't been there, folks, go get some of the bread down there and some of the scones. Outstanding food down there. John Schumbujold, always reliable at Reliance Home Comfort. And TD sponsor is True House Sports Radio. Timeout sponsor, True House Sports Radio. So the boss here making sure that we're in great shape with all of our great sponsors. Thanks for watching this coverage of OSFL AA football. If you'd like to see the videos, make sure you subscribe to, or for more help, Saultsports TV. Great run here. Number 21 with the ball for the Wolverines.
And off to Gorniak, he gets
27, my bad.
Back
Sorry.
to the original line of scrimmage.
Ben Gorniak, running back for Peterborough. Just back to the line of scrimmage. Sabercats subbing in.
Weiss, Mitchell Commissar in on the tackle.
Grayson Monero out. Vecchio in. Little different look here on defense for the Sabercats. 3-man line. Snaps up. Little bubble screen to the left. Oh, he definitely underthrew that one. He was trying to get to Colby Hubbard. Was trying to get the ball to Carter Hubbard.
Hits the ground beforehand.
And definitely didn't work out.
Carchidi defending the play, but everything's blown dead. It'll be third down.
It was a good play. I think they just got to get some kind of rhythm, right?
Yeah, for sure. Looks like they've filtered their punt teams and punt return teams out. We got 10:53 to go in the second quarter. 21-0 Sabercats off to a commanding start. They're going to get the ball back with a chance to score.
I'd be surprised if they punt this again to Gazzetti. They either kick out of bounds or take a safety.
Well, they definitely seem to be favoring the same side of the field, so somebody must have seen something. But
oh,
ball's out of play at the 43-yard line.
Ball eventually bounces out of bounds.
Referee Curley with the spot. Referee Chow with the ball. And referee Grev getting the ball to center. Looks like the Sabercats are going to take over
Here, Sabercats will
at
take
the
over.
Wolverine 44-yard line.
They're marking it at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Well, Coach, I don't know, but defense is going to have to make a takeaway here to help this, maybe kickstart this Wolverine offense.
I do agree. I say Peterborough should just, you know what I mean? Do the basic things, try and get good at the basic things. They got a short bench, right? So
Timeout.
Peterborough's called a timeout.
What do they got? None of players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 11. Yeah, they were one player short on their line. Big lineman rolling out. Shirt rolled up, so we're not definitely seeing that number.
I'm surprised they allow that to go that high.
Oh, it's numbers on the back. He just doesn't have a front number.
Oh, we got ripped off?
Must have got ripped off
for holding.
Interior linemen, they do tend to grab a jersey or two. Plays set for go. 10:22 to go. Varpio under center. Little freeze call.
Peterborough's son in the house, or at least two of them. Oh.
Great block. Jaden Trudeau with the catch.
Oh,
he gave him the old shake and bake there.
Pass to Trudeau. Beauty of a move, and he gets down to around the 10-yard line.
Tackled by number 42, Ben Herder. So Jaden Trudeau all the way down to, looks like just inside the 10-yard line based on the spot. Referee Condit given the spot. No.
They're out there.
I'm not sure who's given the spot here. Referee Grev just put the ball down on the 17-yard line. So single high coverage here for the Wolverine team. Snaps off. Gazzetti with the ball. Little stutter step, turning the Jets on, and run over somebody.
Gazzetti dances his way. Touchdown, Sabercats.
Gazzetti ran over a 0 for the Wolverine team. Callum Mongro on that one. So, fortunately, he had a full head of steam, and Mongro was flat-footed there in the end zone. So, Sabercats score again, and out to extreme commanding lead here. So, I'm sure that Coach Antonell, that's what he wanted to see to start the game, and some intensity and success on offense. So,
especially being down players.
Yeah, we've got Vecchio on for the extra point. 9:28 to go, and the kick is good. So that should make it 28-0. Sabercats with 9:20 to go in the first. 9:28 to go in the first half of the game.
Vecchio's kick is up and good. Just under 10 minutes remaining in half.
And just to let you folks know,
Cats
the
up by
Sabercats' next game is going to be July the 6th at the Toronto Argos, and the Wolverines' next game will be the Knights against Quinte. So just a short trip for the Peterborough team next week, and a long journey for the Sabercat team. Where Coach Depot, you guys are on the road again next
Yeah,
week.
we're playing in Peterborough.
You're in Peterborough,
Yeah.
so you'll be playing Peterborough next week.
Peterborough's got a good little team, like junior team.
Yep. How's their record compared to yours?
I want to say they're maybe 2 wins, 2 and 4. I think they played today, so we'll see, right? They're not bad though. I've seen a lot of their film. They're good on defense, especially.
Well, I got a funny feeling you and Coach Baz will be having some discussions on this week as to what the game plan is for next week.
Yep. I talk to Baz a lot, like every day.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Onside kick is successful. Sabercats ball.
Another player injured here on that onside kick. So number 16, Cooper Payne,
Please,
down for
Kirk,
the
he comes
Wolverine
up
team.
with it.
So
We do have an injury timeout.
perfectly executed onside. Cats are trying to get up quick here. If they can get into that 35-0 range, then we're going to have a quick clock for the second half here. So
I think that's what they want to do. It's tough though, right? Like it's tough onside the ball up 28, but I think they just want to get this over with.
I can't see what was wrong with him there. He kind of just got sandwiched in the pile when he went up for the ball, eh?
Not sure the number either. 36 maybe? No?
So you're on the road. Do you know a game time start for you guys next weekend? Would you happen to know that?
I have no clue, honestly.
I know the one game you guys had there was a little bit of a tough one, coming home late on the Sunday evening, and you guys managed to get the game done early enough. But
I don't know what time we play. I assume it's going to be 1. But where is Peterborough next week? The senior team, you said they are...
the senior team.
They're at...
Yeah, so Peterborough is on the road at Quinte, so
Okay,
it'd just be the
yeah.
one game next week. So long ride on the bus. I think that's about 8.5 hour ride.
Yeah, it is.
This is just confirmed. It's a 1 o'clock start for the junior Wolverine team, the junior Sabercat team next week in Peterborough.
And then we're back home the week after versus Toronto to end the season.
So our next broadcast from here will be that following weekend, folks. Jaden Trudeau with the ball after a pass from Varpio.
Pass to Trudeau. He stops dead.
Enough for
Makes a couple
19
people
yards
miss.
and a first
Good for about
down.
18 yards and a first down.
So it looks like the Cats are going to get the ball at the 21-yard line.
I believe number 40,
the
Liam Brooks, eventually bringing him
Peterborough
down.
Wolverines. And getting off to this, fast start for them is going to allow them to play some of the depth players and, get some experience for some of these guys in the second half.
They already got Ethan Soraya when they were running back, gave Gazzetti a little break.
Yeah, Ethan was one of the kids I coached at Cora when I was down there, so we used to call him the Honey Badger.
When I coached him in junior Cats, he was a D lineman, so.
Oh, Jaden's wide open. Great
Touchdown,
ball.
Sabercats.
Oh, Varpio.
Varpio.
Varpio was on the numbers on that play
21-yard
call.
passing
That was
play to
a
James
money
Trudeau.
ball. Couldn't ask for a better.
I think it was out and up.
Pretty much, he was wide open. You know what? Jaden's an elite receiver. It makes it tough for anybody. You watch all of the high school games here in Sault Ste. Marie, you know what he can do with the ball once he gets in his hands, and it's very fortunate for the Sabercat team. I think this might be his last year of
Yes,
availability, so
Yep.
he'll be moving on to other things, hopefully.
I'm not sure if he's going anywhere else after this.
No, I don't think that he's has any plans yet. Kick is set for kick, and Vecchio with the extra point.
I wouldn't be surprised if he stays
is
here and
up and
goes to
good.
the college.
It wouldn't surprise me. It's Coach Orzetti's he's got his coaching staff all set, and I know they're starting to announce players in the fall, so who are committing to the program. So 35-0, 8 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the first half.
Sorry. What? You sure?
So,
Had to get him on the mic.
I would assume the Sabercats just kick it deep now.
yeah, you know what? You don't want to rub too much salt in the wound at this point. You're up
Thank you.
35-0. Little sportsmanship. Let them try and run the ball back. And
Get your second string in.
yep. I'm not sure though. Did they? They don't start winding the clock until the second half when it's a 35-0 lead. They don't start it now, do they?
I have no clue, honestly.
I'm gonna have to dig into the memory banks here and try and come up with that. So we got some of the kids for. We got some of the kids coming in for prom here, all suited up in the fancy new slippers there.
Yeah, it looks like they're doing it now. Beautiful
Big
kick.
kick from the 10-yard line, making a run. Number 19,
Face mask.
Mitchell Suggett. Flags all over the play.
19 Suggett gets back to across the 20.
Oh, and he's hurt.
Couple of flags on the play.
Did
And
the
an
was
injury
that
timeout.
the face
Face
mask?
mask, yeah. I think on 48, which would be
Mitchell-
Michael Weiss?
Michael Weiss. Oh yeah, referee grab is first on holding his neck straight, so making sure that he's okay. Got his helmet, and trainer's over there now. See, they've definitely stopped the clock, so. Referee's having a conversation as to who got the penalty. And Coach, you alluded to the fact that it would be Weiss, so it's definitely of the 15-yard variety. So it looks like they will get the ball up over the 40-yard line, that's for sure. Referee Edwards stepping off the yardage.
Did he even give the signal yet?
No, 39. So rough play, face mask. There it is against the Cats. But great to see that number 19, Michael Suggett, up on his own 2 feet here, walking it off. Looks like he's got a little bit of sore neck. Definitely from when you get your head twisted with a helmet on, it's not fun, folks. So credit to him for getting up. So the clock is in
So
fact
that's going to be
running.
a face mask penalty against.
The clock will run
Your
due to
Sabercats.
a 35-point margin.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to
folks,
35-point differential,
the
we now will be
game
playing
will straight time for the balance of the game. So this game is going to move fairly quick. And first down, referee Edwards is signaling the ball in for play. And the Wolverines taking the ball on the 39-yard line. Up to the air.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, great play. Number 98 running it in for the touchdown.
Nice
Peterborough
play,
Wolverines are
Ethan
on the
Smith.
board.
Goes
Fantastic
all the way
play.
to the house for a touchdown for the Wolverines.
I have him as 89. Do you not?
No, I got him on 98.
98? So Ben, is that 90? I just need him to turn around and look at us here.
Yeah, it's 98, I think. Ethan Smith. Which is weird because is that even an eligible number?
Yeah, he's a wideout, yeah. Well, if they reported at the start, right? So Ethan Smith with the fantastic catch and run for the touchdown. Probably a 61-yard pass play. And the Wolverines have broke the goose egg here. So just under 5 minutes to go when the snap happens.
They're going for 2.
And they're going for 2. Ball's up.
Roll out.
And quarterback's trying to run it in.
Not
He
in.
did not make it in, folks, so it's going to be
Hubbard
35
calls
to
no
6
number, tries to run it in, but he couldn't get around
with
the
4
corner.
minutes and
Extra point
counting
is no good. 35
to go in the half.
4:41 remaining in the first half.
Make sure, folks, that if you want to thank for our coverage here of the OSFL football, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to Saultsports TV and get yourself set up.
That was a good play. I think it was a hook and go, and he just bit.
Yeah, he got caught looking in the backfield. I think it was Ty Couture that got bit. He got bit on that little stop and go. Oh.
Yeah, I wonder if they're going to onside this.
Well, if I was them, you got nothing to lose. You got 3:47 to go in the game, or in the first half, sorry. Well, they got a lot of players off the line, so they're all going to be all set here.
Did they blow this in? Because the clock's going.
Oh, referee Edwards is on the sideline there. Well, they got one player too many. He was holding it. Nicely done.
Oh.
Oh, little chip shot by the Wolverines trying to get an onside and
Wolverine
unsuccessful.
tries a short kick to their own. They do not recover. It'll be 1st and 10 here, Sabercats.
Sabercats taking over with 3 minutes and 3 seconds to go in their first. 35-6 to play right now, folks. A little more than 45 minutes into the game right now.
3-minute warning.
3-minute
1st
warning
and 10
blown in.
from the 40.
1st and 10 from the 40 for the Sabercat football team. See, we're got a few new players in here. Varpio under from taking it from the snap. Oh, great pass to Trudeau again.
Varpio pass to Trudeau is complete.
Varpio's throwing a really crisp ball today. He's been on the money for almost
Van
every one
Herter
of his
with the
throws.
tackle.
So
He looks really good.
yeah, I know he puts a ton of practice into it. So
Catches
the
good for
throws
about
out
7 yards. Sets up 2nd and 3.
And he's tall. Like that's the kind of quarterback you need. Somebody you can see over the lineman.
well, his dad's a big fella, and his he comes from some pretty good genes there. His dad, Glennie, was a standout athlete in Sault Ste. Marie, former Crown attorney, is an excellent athlete in his own mind. And Sorreo off with the ball. Turning the Jets on here, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling over the 50-yard line. Ethan Sorrero, number 27, tackled by number 84.
For a 1st down and then some.
Andrew Steffen, the safety, up making the tackle on that play. So Sorrell had momentum running there. I'm pretty much sure that's the fastest I've ever seen him run.
Number 84.
I love it. Remember, like I said, when we were coaching in junior, when he was at the junior level, he was a D tackle.
Yeah, well,
So,
we
yeah.
used him a little bit when I was at Cora for the running back for a while there, but he spent a lot of time on the line, right? So.
Quick little pass to Sorrell.
Great play, 84
about 2
again.
yards before being
Andrew
tackled.
Steffen on the tackle there, so
Again,
Sorrell
84
good
Andrew
for 2.5 yards.
He's doing it all now. He's running, catching.
That's a new trick out of the for me. I've never seen him catch the ball before from that.
Neither have I.
Actually, I think I remember seeing him get a pick at one point before, but
Pick on the line.
we're down to 35 seconds to go here. Varpio from the gun. Oh, he overthrew Trudeau by just a little bit. He had him.
Varpio rolls out, tries to lead Trudeau downfield. Pass falls incomplete.
3rd down.
Defended by number 0, Caleb Mongra.
It's going to be the last play of the game, so I highly doubt that they're going to bring a punt team on at this point. Not the game, of the first half. So there'll be one more play.
What I don't understand is the fact that we're not up by 35 anymore. So why are they still running the clock? Is it because of the ref?
No, once they get to the 35 and they agree to it, it's
okay.
Yeah, it stays like that. You don't just because you score it doesn't put.
This will be the last play of the half.
And there's also an agreement in the first half that if the coach from the other team agrees they were just going to run straight time, then So take a knee. So folks, this is we're going to take a 10-minute pause for the cause.
Okay, folks, we're going to put 10 minutes on the clock.
Saultsports,
Contestants
True
are
House
open.
Radio and TV.
Weather's holding out.
And we'll see you in 10 minutes.
We'll be right back in 10 minutes.
Cobb's Bread is open on Canada Day 6 to 5. That means your Canada Day get-togethers will have 100% fresh baked the same day Cobb's burger and hot dog buns and bread. And it doesn't end there. How about pastries, baguettes, bagels, challah, and dozens of other fresh choices? All Cobb's products are made fresh from scratch, in-store, every day. Cobb's Bread is in Churchill Plaza. Just follow your nose. For Canada Day gatherings, go fresh with Cobb's Bread. Online at cobbsbread.com.
Home is a place to live, to love, to laugh, and feel safe. A place to gather, or to be alone, where it's warm when it's cold outside, and cool when it's hot. Home is where everything matters. Home is where comfort happens. For all your home comfort needs, call on Reliance.
We create this place called home.
Cobb's Bread is open on Canada Day 6 to 5. That means your Canada Day get-togethers will have 100% fresh baked the same day Cobb's burger and hot dog buns and bread. And it doesn't end there. How about pastries, baguettes, bagels, challah, and dozens of other fresh choices? All Cobb's products are made fresh from scratch, in-store, every day. Cobb's Bread is in Churchill Plaza. Just follow your nose. For Canada Day gatherings, go fresh with Cobb's Bread. Online at cobbsbread.com.
Home is a place to live, to love, to laugh, and feel safe. A place to gather, or to be alone, where it's warm when it's cold outside, and cool when it's hot. Home is where everything matters. Home is where comfort happens. For all your home comfort needs, call on Reliance.
We create this place called home.
Welcome back, sports fans, to OSFL action and Saultsports TV and True House Sports Radio from Superior Heights Field in Sault Ste. Marie,
Coming outside
Ontario.
kick field, number 15, Blake
Brought to
House.
you by Saultsports TV.
He's
Today's
invited to
game
show the
features the
floor.
Quinte Skyhawks versus the Sault Sabercats in U18 OSFL action, with the score currently 35 for the
First and
Sault
10.
Sabercats and 6
Peterborough.
for the Peterborough Wolverines.
They try to onside again.
Well, that's part of the playbook typically, so doesn't look like it was too successful.
Yep. I thought they stripped it out, but they called them down.
So the Peterborough Wolverines are going to take over on the 39-yard line from under center. Handoff. Sabercat sniffed it out. Who was in on the tackle?
Michael Weiss jumps right in.
It was
Michael Weiss.
Yep.
On Bell Fullager. Gain of a yard, sets up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 coming up. See what adjustments the Peterborough Wolverines have made at the half here. From the gun, quarterback Colby Hubbard. Oh,
Hubbard
good play.
scrambles.
Yeah,
He
they
tries
got
to
it.
get it to 23.
It's a
Jake
PI.
Bell Fullager. We do have a flag on the play as the pass falls incomplete.
He hooked them like last second, and they seen it.
Who made the hook there?
I want to say it was 48, the linebacker.
Weiss again.
Yeah.
So it's going to be pass interference penalty. It's going to give the Peterborough Wolverines a first down.
That's pass
From
interference against your Sabercats. That's
The
going to back them up.
43-yard line. 10 minutes into the
That'll be first down.
10 minutes left to go here in the third quarter, just for the people jumping
For the
on late.
Wolverines.
Due to the earlier 35-point spread, the game becomes a, once the coaches agree, becomes a straight time. So we're going to be running straight time for the balance of the second half. The score currently 35 for the home team Sabercats and 6 for the visiting Peterborough Wolverines.
If I'm Peterborough, I just throw the ball. I think they got a really good passing game.
I seem to have had a bit more success with that, but you know, they had a couple of nice runs and they're max protecting now. There's a little great play dump off from Colby Hubbard to Carter Hubbard.
Pass up the middle, number 2, Carter Hubbard. He gets close to first down yardage
Extremely close for the first
before
down
being
here.
tackled.
Well, referee Chow is spotting 1 yard short, and referee Grev is on, so first down. So first down from Hubbard to Hubbard, and Mother Hubbard's covered.
They should keep doing it.
Yeah, you know what? They've had a pretty strong connection. I'm going to assume that they're related or brothers. So first down from the 53-yard line of the Peterborough Wolverines. From the gun, Colby Hubbard. Nice little flare out. You know, Coach Depot, you're on to something
Hubbard
there.
to Hubbard again.
Just keep throwing it.
Yeah, you know what? Those little flare outs seem to
Believe
be
that's
working.
28,
And I
Mateo
think
Palumbo
that,
with the tackle.
Mateo Palumbo on the tackle, number
Gain
28.
of 3 yards, sets up 2nd and 7
I'd expect
for
Peterborough
the Wolverines.
to take a shot here, like a double route.
Well, that's what they did on that last play when they hit Ethan Smith in the first half. It definitely worked out for them.
Sabercats still has their starting DBs out though.
I'm definitely not sure who they have available from that.
They got at least 2 of them or 3 of them.
Hubbard running for his.
Hubbard, line collapses on him, chased by Ethan and Ruda and a couple other Sabercats.
Ethan Smith
Tries to pass it
looking for a
downfield,
flag.
falls
Jaden
incomplete.
Jaden Trudeau with some great coverage there. So
Sets up 3rd down.
also a little bit of hand in there was Ethan Karkidi.
3rd down. I assume they're gonna go for it.
Well, they're at half, and they got, you know,
Nothing to lose.
might as well keep working. They got some, you know, you talked about the pass that they got going on right now, passing game, and that's something that they can keep trying to get. They need,
I like
looks
this.
like 7 yards, so.
I like this quarterback. Oh,
Oh,
he
they
caught
tried
that.
the little dump off there to number 23 for the Wolverine team,
Quick pass to Bell Fullinger.
Jaden
He's hit almost immediately.
and the Sabercats sniffed that out. 85,
That'll be a turnover on downs.
Mitchell Commissar
Right
in
at
on
the
the tackle.
50-yard line of the Wolverines.
They almost picked him off right there in the
That was,
backfield.
I'm
They
surprised
were-
he caught that.
Terrific catch on his part, but the Sabercats sent the farm there, and they were all in the backfield, unfortunately. So we got first down for the Sault Sabercats at the Wolverine 50. Varpio from the gun.
Got Gazzetti back in.
Jaden Trudeau out wide. Little handoff. Toss handoff. First down. Got about 11 and a half on the play.
Trudeau gets around the corner, does a little stutter step, gets about 13 yards and a first down.
Oh, we got a player down for the Sabercats.
Didn't see the time.
I can't see the number.
No, he's still flat
We
on the
do have
ground
an
there.
injury timeout.
Definitely looks like an ankle. So while we have a little break in the action today, I'd like to thank our today's sponsors for the senior game here. Sabercats TD sponsor, Cobb's Bakery, Sault Ste. Marie, Churchill Plaza. Get down there and give that a try, folks. Jonathan Boujol, Reliance Home Comfort TD sponsor, and True Host Radio as well. Algoma District School Board, Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, and Maximus Rose. Those are our sponsors. Thank you for your ability to donate to the program here and give us the opportunity to spread the game with all you folks in TV and radio land. Still got a player down. We're not sure exactly who it is from the Sabercat team. Looks like a few of the coaches are out there, so a bit of concern looked on their face. So we're going to have to see what's going on.
Yeah, usually it's not good when the coach comes out.
Yeah, Coach Antilotto was walking out on the field.
Oh, he's getting up.
Well, 59.
9.
Drew Espo, former kid I coached down over at the Cora program. Tough kid, so I just had that ankle roll up on that. Is never a fun feeling. I know that for a fact. So
I thought Drew was a linebacker. Could I be wrong by saying that? Maybe they put him on the line?
well, you know, they got a few missing. I know DeValatin's missing, and I think Matheson's left now for the game. So they got a few guys out. Everybody pinching in where they need to play. So
When you coached him, he played what position?
he was a backer, but I don't know what happened when he went to the senior program. So he played a little bit everywhere. I think Coach Annett's pretty good at developing people for numerous positions. So Farpio with the ball up, over through his intended receiver.
Barfio's pass intended for
For
AJ Romano.
AJ
Falls
Romano, a little
incomplete.
bit over his head. So
That's tough. He's rolling left, trying to throw that.
yeah, that's why it kind of sailed over his head. He was unable to get a plant foot down, right? So
It's good coverage too, honestly. Like they weren't that open. Peterborough had them.
he was not open.
Yeah.
That was that was inches from being a pick, actually. So we got about 3:20 to go, folks. 35-6 for the home team Sabercats over the Peterborough Wolverines. Second down from the Wolverine side of the field at the 38-yard line, 37-yard line. Farpio from the gun. Little quick dump out to Gazzetti.
Pass to Gazzetti. Rory Nolan first
Wrapped
person
up
there to stop
by
him after a short game.
Number 11, Rory Nolan. So great tackle there, preventing Gazzetti from getting anywhere. So looks like the wholesale changes here for the Sabercat team. I'm going to bring on the punt team.
They might kick this, no? Field goal? Or are they actually going to punt this?
I think they're going to punt. Oh, they are trying for a field
Yeah,
goal. Vecchio's
yeah.
got a great leg, so this is going to be probably the extent of his from the 42-yard line. This is he's got a terrific leg, so let's see if he can. Ball is up and wide.
Wide.
So Ben looks like Ethan Smith bringing it out.
Vecchio's kick is wide, fielded by Ethan Smith. He gets out to about the 5.
Where are they going to spot the ball here, folks?
It's a good tackle by Neshoba Moore.
Referee Grev.
Oh, because he was in the end zone, caught it, came out, it goes
Yeah.
to the 20.
Yeah, 20. I just was making sure. Didn't look like they were moving too quick.
Yeah.
Definitely great coverage there by Neshoba Moore, making sure that he didn't get any further than they needed him to get. So let's see if they get back to the Wolverine gets back. It's a minute 20 to go. See if they get back into that little passing game that they had going on. They're going to take the ball at the 20. First from the gun. Quarterback Colby Hubbard. Yeah, and they're back to the passing game.
Oh,
He's
he's
scrambling.
let a
Oh,
lot.
he's tucked the ball and he's going to run.
Oh, don't do. Oh, that's legal.
Hubbard eventually getting out of bounds, keeps it himself after first and 10 from the 20.
That was a good run.
Hubbard got about a
Good little
8-yard
run.
run there,
Oh, good block.
wrapped up by Blaine Boudreau. Knocked him out of bounds. So it should be 2nd and 2.
8-yard run sets up 2nd and 2 from their own 28.
Sabercat defensive coaches making some adjustments. Wolverines from the gun with this will be the last play of the third quarter. Clock about to go.
Good play. Oh.
Oh,
Last play of the
that play was
quarter, pass
definitely.
intended for Ethan Smith, in and out of his hands.
Ethan Smith had a
And it
chance to
falls
make that. He
incomplete.
kind of short-armed it. He seen the Showbomoor and Dagan and Goche closing in quick, and unfortunately wasn't able to haul it in. So they're going to flip the dish here, folks. They going to head into the fourth quarter, and the ball's going to be still at the Wolverine 28. They're going to be 3rd and 2, so they have a decision to make. What do you think they're going to do, Coach?
They're going for it. There's no reason not to. You got nothing to lose.
What would you call one of those little flare-outs?
Oh, you call the same play if they're in the same coverage. And all hooks, I think. Got a quick completion.
I tend to agree.
And if 23 is in the backfield, give him a shot. I'm not sure if he's out there though.
He got hurt there, and then I haven't seen much of him in this second half. Maybe tried to give it a go. It couldn't. Or is that him back in there now? Yeah, he's back in there now. Okay, he is in there. Never hurts. Looks like they're from the gun still.
They're on a counter.
And it's a handoff.
They're on a counter.
Coach, there's a job for you in offensive play
Okay,
calling. Well done.
Folger. Nice little run.
First down. Not for a
Good
first
enough
down.
for a first down from the 32-yard line.
10 minutes and 40 seconds and counting to go in the fourth quarter here. And John Wayne Field host, at 4:08 in the afternoon. Great day. Clouds had left. It was getting extremely warm out, and now they're rolling back in again. I thought we were done with rain for the weekend, but hopefully this will push through and everybody can have the remainder of a long weekend. From under center, little reverse. 27, Ben Gorniak
Little
with the
misdirection.
carry. Little misdirection.
Gorniak goes the other way for 7-8 yards before being hauled down.
I'm not
Looks
sure
like,
if we've seen them under center yet.
That was the first time. It looks like they're trying to. Now they're back in the gun
they're going
again.
to hurry up.
Trying to hurry up, get some plays in. Never hurts.
Good play. Like
98 again with
Hubbard
the
to
catch.
Ethan Smith.
I give credit to
Hauled out
the,
of bounds almost
to the
immediately.
OC.
Yeah, there's a Dakin and Goche over there, and
Showbomoor,
Showbomoor on the
Goche
tackle.
tackle.
Showbomoor starting for the White Plains Wolverines, and Dakin and Goche for the Superior Heights Steelhawks. Oh,
Oh, it broke free.
Wait,
yeah.
Hubbard
Hubbard
escapes
was
the
able to
blitz.
escape, and then
Gains
he
about
got
6 yards. We do have a flag.
I think
tagged
it's
on
by
the play.
Liam Ouellette, but this looks like in the variety of the holding, I would say.
Yep. Well, we had like Sabercats blitzed 3 guys there. They're in the backfield, and he was lucky enough to
Yeah.
get escaped.
Definitely against the Peterborough Wolverines. Referee Edwards explaining what their options are, and obviously they're Dakin and saying push it back. So
We got a guy down. Aruda.
Ethan Aruda down on one knee, and the trainer out to have a look at him, but doesn't seem to be too serious. And up on his own 2 feet, walking off. So good to see. Looks like a little bit of just a little knee tweak. So looks like the Sabercats are rolling in some of the reserves. Get some playing time here. Mateo Palumbo in replace of Ethan Aruda. Referee Edwards whistling the play ready to go. 7 minutes, 40 seconds to go. 35-6 for your Sault Sabercats over the Peterborough Wolverines. Little handoff to number 23. Fantastic tackle there.
Bell Folger with the carry.
by Nicholas Vecchio.
Nicholas Vecchio with the tackle. Short gain.
Second and long, I assume. We're getting a deep ball here.
They got to do something a little bit, change the pace. They've been trying to run that ball inside. They had those little flare outs that were working to the sides, the hooks they were running, and even a couple of little small slants that they were running, but they got away from that. So
They are, either way though, they're in 3 down. I don't think they're going to punt it, so they might have 2 plays here.
there it is. Almost like I would have called that.
Also, not sure if you noticed, but they got a different quarterback in.
Oh, I did not notice that. Nice
Number
catch, Coach.
22.
Number 22 at taking over, backup quarterback Hayden McPhail with a nice little flare out to Jaden Bell-Falanger for short gain. So it's 3rd down and 9. And as Coach Depot has said earlier, no, why wouldn't you not go for it? You're down anyway, so give it a chance.
All right, we replaced the batteries. Sorry about that. 3rd and 9.
Snaps off. Great ball. And
22,
again,
Hayden McPhail in. It was a beautiful little
Smith
pass
with the
to Smith.
catch from
He gets
quarterback
tackled
Hayden McPhail. So 1st
and
down,
eventually run out of bounds.
and there's some flag action
do have a
going
flag
on
on
over
the
there.
play.
So what do you think, Coach? Maybe a little excessive conduct after?
Yeah, after the play, it's got to be. That was a really bold play for Peterborough, but it worked out.
Yeah, you know what? He let it go. He let it rip there. And
And they had him tackled for, like, I would assume 1 yard, but he just carried them for.
And if you didn't get to see, Ethan Smith was the person who got the lone touchdown for the Wolverine team.
Don't look up. We only got 5 minutes left.
Nice rumble in the jungle here from the weather, Mother Nature. I honestly thought we were done with the rain for today, but apparently it's trying
Get
awful
some
hard.
more, yep.
So penalty is marched off. Obviously, it looks like the
So 15-yard penalty.
15-yard variety
Unnecessary
for
roughness.
unnecessary
Sabercats,
roughness.
it'll back them up in there.
Never want to see those penalties this late in the game.
Sets
There's
Peterborough
there's really
first
no
and 10
point
on
to
the
it, right?
32.
No.
He was trying to make his 1st down. What just tackle, wrap him up, and get off the field. So 1st down from under center. Quarterback Hayden
Slip.
McPhail. A little pitch out to number 23.
Nice play, 21.
And a great play by Nicholas Vecchio.
Pitch to Bell-Falanger. Gets back
Preventing
to
it
the line
from,
of scrimmage.
he got back
Vecchio
to
with the tackle.
the line of scrimmage only. Vecchio made the tackle, so 2nd down with 4 minutes to go. Just like to thank our sponsors again. Sabercats TD sponsor, Cobb's Bread, Churchill Plaza, Jonathan Bouzou, Reliance Home Comfort. And sponsor is True Host Sports Radio, Algoma District School Board, here on Superior Catholic District School Board, and Maximus Rose. From the gun, McPhail. Ball's up. And he was trying to get Carter Hubbard
McPhail's
there.
pass.
It sailed over with and they
Downfield to
had
Colby
Nicholas
Hubbard
Vecchio in
falls
great coverage
incomplete.
there. So
3rd and 11.
Very good coverage.
3rd down, 3 minutes, 20 seconds counting down on the clock here, folks. For those on the late jump in on the late part of the broadcast here, the clock is on straight time as the 35 point differential had reached earlier in the game. So straight time for the balance of the game, and we're down to the 3-minute mark. Referee Edwards will be whistling that in on the next play. Wolverines under center, flip reverting back to the gun.
Shot to 98 here.
Well, turn and peel out.
Oh, okay. A little short. Yeah, kept
Pass
it.
for Smith a little bit too low.
And the ball is going to get taken
That'll
over
be
on
turnover on
downs.
downs.
Turnover on downs. Sabercats, they can pretty much run this out now with a couple of kneel downs or runs. Any big plans for the weekend, Coach?
Nope. watching film after that loss and getting prepared.
Oh, I know somebody just like you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's
You left
on
me
a
hanging
road trip.
today, yeah.
Left you hanging all by yourself.
It's all good. We had a good game plan.
Oh, I know you guys did. So it'll be interesting to see what the. Looks like Varpio's out, and Dakin and Goche is at center, so you're going to see just a couple of runs here, 100%. Dakin and Goche breaking it. Just go down. Just Dakin and Goche with the long run.
Dakin and Goche takes it.
Takes it. He houses it.
76 yards to the house for a touchdown.
Whatever.
Okay. So, folks, we're going to, first player of the game, we're going to announce for the Wolverine team. He was the lone player to get his team on the board here. Obviously, he had help from the quarterback, but number 98, Ethan Smith, is the Saultsports True Host Radio player of the game for the Peterborough Wolverine, visiting Peterborough Wolverines. And you know what? We got to give credit where credit is due. Coach Depot and I had a little chat here, and we thought Alex Varpio had a tremendous game. He was on point. That's first game jumping in at the starter, and he had an excellent game. Threw his ball was just spot on, Coach?
Yeah, no,
he was throwing lasers today, so.
It's tough like that, too. Your quarterback gets hurt last game, and now you're the backup where you got to start.
Yeah, so player of the game for the Sabercat U18 under 18 team is Alex Varpio. So great job, Alex. And this they're setting up here for the extra kick. Late substitution on here, so they'll probably just wave the flag after this extra point.
And number 1, the quarterback for Peterborough, Colby Hubbard, he played awesome.
He had a great game as well. So honorable mention to Colby Hubbard. Oh, that was the funniest extra point I've seen yet. And that's the game, folks. So I'd like to thank you were watching OSFL AA football action from Saultsports TV and Rogers TV, as well as listening on True Host Sports Radio, brought to you by Saultsports. So Coach Depot and Coach Basil up here in the box. I'd like to thank everybody for your listening, and good luck on the long weekend, Coach. Enjoy your weekend of watching film. And thanks, everybody. Signing off from John Wayne's Fieldhouse. Take care and have a great weekend.